Now representing the next inverse function graphically is tan inverse x. Now for the tan inverse x, what we are going to do? First of all, we are going to draw a graph for the basic graphical part, that is for tan x. Okay. So now we are having a graph for the tan x. Now in general, let us say y is equal to tan x, and again the values for which we are having domain and range, that should be the equal. Now we are taking minus 3 pi by 2 to minus pi by 2, 1, then minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and the third is pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Now here we have taken this with the open intervals. Okay. Now what this shows? This shows that this dotted line, it means these yellow line is not touching these lines. So we are here with the open intervals. Okay. So restricted domain of tan x will be now, restricted domain of tan x is what we are taking is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, these are the restricted domains. Now let's see the table. In the table now we are having the value starting from minus pi by 2, minus pi by 4, 0, pi by 4 and pi by 2. So now let's cut any of the interval, this one, this one, this one, but we have taken this part. So let's cut this portion from the graph. Now here is the cut it portion for the graph, and let's plot these points, and we are having these points as, and we are getting a very nice graph for this part. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to make a 1, 1 and onto function. Okay. So now from this function, from this part, from this table, now we are going to make it a inverse part. Okay. Inverse for the tan x. Now here we have changed domain to range and range to domain. You can just check it, all the up values, they have gone to the downside, and range comes for the domain part. So that it becomes 1, 1 and onto, and we can find inverse of tan x. Now let's plot these points. Now we are having a good graph here, and we are plotting these points. First for the origin, these are the points which we are plotting on the graph, and now what type of figure we are getting? Let's check it, what type of figure we are getting. This part, and the figure will be what I told you in the earlier, it will be the mirror image of this part. Okay. So this is the figure we are getting. Now you can check it that earlier it was moving from here to here, now it is going like this. Okay. So this is the what? This is the graph for tan inverse x, or it is called arc tan x. Now the inverse part, now we can define it, the inverse of tan x, you can write it tangent x also. The inverse of tan x is defined as y is equal to tan inverse x, or it can be called arc tan x, if and only if, now it was y is equal to tan inverse x, it is x is equal to tan y. Okay. So this was the simple thing for the definition part. Now what about domain and range? Now for tan inverse x, we can write domain as, now you can just look here, what are the domains? It is from minus infinity to infinity. Okay. So we can write it set of all the real numbers. And what about the range? And the range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Even for the domain part, you can write it domain, if it can be written as minus infinity to infinity. Okay. And range as it is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now this minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 with the open interval, minus pi by 2 and pi by 2, what this is called? This is called the branch of principal value. Okay, we can write it principal value branch. of tan inverse x. Okay, now let's move with the recap. Now here it is, we are having, you can just check it. First of all, it is for tan x, then inverse part, and then this line is acting as a mirror, and we are getting red for the original and purple for the inverse part. Okay, so this is the graphical representation for tan inverse x.